commodity prices are at or near a bottom, and they will gradually trend up, but I don't think that we are going to see prices rising back to levels that we saw in the past. They will remain relatively subdued. A lot of it depends on prices. They're inputs, right? So a lot of, the fact that prices are low are probably good for construction companies right now. And they're probably very happy. And the fact that they're going to stay this low is probably a welcome development. The softwood lumber agreement is set to expire in October, and so if it does, then the U.S. has said that they will put a tariff on imports from Canadian lumber companies. Basically, anything that Canada exports in the form of lumber will be tariffed. Canada could start looking for other trading partners. We could start exporting a lot more. I think that's what happened last time. There was some uncertainty on what was going to happen with the softwood lumber agreement. But overall, I think that the U.S., due to proximity and its size, is still going to be our largest trading partner. And Canada has said that if they do implement tariffs, that they will just fight them. We're a long way out from having mass production right now. So in the future, if it does get developed, it could be a boost to the Ontario economy and for Canada. But right now, I think that it's still too much in the early stages. The Chinese economy is slowing. It is the largest consumer of several commodities and accounts for a lot of the growth in demand. And the fact that it's slowing, people are worried that this is going to be, detrimental to demand for commodities going forward. And I don't really see that as the case, simply because of its size. Pure arithmetic will tell you that it's been growing at double-digit pace for so many years. Even with a slowdown, even if we see a slowdown in commodity demand growth, in level terms, there's still going to be an increase in demand for several commodities for the next decade. Canada is a commodity producer, so the higher the price, the better it is for producers, right? As long as we can get prices back to where it is profitable for these producers, or they can bring costs down so that they can still maintain a good, profit margin, then it will be okay. Oil production is expected to rise in Alberta. There's two oil sands projects under construction. One is set to come online later this year and one in 2017, and that's still going ahead as planned. Production is pretty much back to normal. I think there was one company that didn't restart production, but on the whole, we do expect to see increases in oil sands production going forward.